Hey, it's Doug with Phiber. I'm working in the sales department. We're just going to go over the Dash product today. The Dash it's been on the Friesen farm since 2013. 2017 they brought it to market, and what it is designed to do is help the farmers be more efficient with their spraying, speed up their fill time, make them more efficient. Basically with our product we have 4 inductors that can be filled, ready to go, so when the sprayer pulls up to the unit, you hook up the boom and you can fill the boom, or fill the sprayer, sorry, and also fill your chemical in less than 4 minutes. So the way it works is we'll have all the tanks filled. When the sprayer pulls up, we would hook up a boom, then we would open the main valve, turn on our pump, and select the inductor that is going to be used. And each inductor is a 75-gallon tank, which can drain in about 40 seconds. You can actually fill your 1,200-gallon sprayer in less than 4 minutes. We did do a 8-hour test last summer. Parking brake up to parking brake down was 4 minutes and 38 seconds. So now that sprayer is actually doing what it was bought for. Instead of idling, it's spraying.
So one of the nice features that we like about the inductor and our Dash system is the second rinse head. So what will happen is you've pulled up, you've hooked up your sprayer, you're going to open your main water and Phiber pump. When you're ready to empty the inductor, you'll pull it halfway, and what that does is it actually opens the inductor so it starts draining. But then with a lot of your chemicals, there's going to be residue on the side of your tank. So when you open it the rest of the way, in the back of our tanks at the top, we have a second rinse head which is activated. So as the tank's draining, it'll actually be rinsing the sides, and you're going to get all of that chemical residue going into the sprayer. And then on the back side, when you're closing it up, you would go halfway. What it's going to do is shut the rinse head off, and then you can watch your inductor's going to be draining, and then close it when it's drained, and you've got all of your chemical that's been put out to the sprayer.
We actually believe in gravity feed. So when our totes are up on the platform, you're actually just hooking up the inductor and you're feeding in. There's no pumping involved. If you are going to pump from the deck, we can provide an air chem pump for a solution. We've got a 3-inch manifold that will fill your tanks. This is a custom 50-foot, probably one of our most popular, and we'll go with 8,000 gallons of water, a 3750 on the front and a 4250 on the back. We also can do dry with this system, and if we do dry, we offer a 60-gallon air storage tank as an auxiliary, because the dry mix actually takes a lot of air. We have rinse heads in here. One rinse head will actually rinse your jugs if you're using jugs. And as the inductors are emptying, we have a second rinse head that will activate, and it'll actually rinse the inductors. So you're actually rinsing and using up all that chemical residue on the sides of your tank. We have a cage that's a really nice feature. You can actually store totes on the top, and doors from either side will open, so you can put totes in the cage, or you can also use pallets with jugs. And then there's a door that slides so that when you're on the deck, you can access the cage to grab your jugs or throw empties back into the cage. So the options we have for our Phiber trailers is we have a 28-foot pintle, a 28-foot gooseneck, a 45-foot tandem, a 45-foot tri, and a 50-foot tri. But at the same time, we will actually customize to customized trailers. We have a customer that actually just purchased a 33-foot, which isn't in our repertoire, but we reached out to our trailer supplier, asked them what the shortest step deck they had, which was a 33-foot. So now we've met the customer's needs with a 33-foot trailer and the options he liked for a Dash. So if you have a trailer already that you really like, it's got the water tanks on it, you can reach out to us at Phiber.ca, and we can actually supply you with the custom components to make your spraying more efficient.